What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shionne? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shionne and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shionne is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shionne's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shionne. I know we will.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shionne waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
What are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
Okay.
Okay. Yes!
What?
Really? Dohalim, Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment, Kisara.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go. Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though, there are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it. This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Damn it!
Going well, thank you.
Dance in the wind!
I think
Air thrust! It's a duel of the arts! Magic is in!
You picked the wrong fight!
Hit!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
Eternal devastation!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy
Eternal
glory
devastation! Crush!
Rending you apart.
Eternal devastation!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you.
I can carve through armor.
Tiger Blade! Tempest Wall!
Eternal devastation! Crush!
Lightning
Take
Orb!
this!
Illuminate the dark!
Take this!
Igneous
Glimmer! It's
Holy
over!
Light!
Going in!
Fire! Coming through!
Take this!
Everlasting
Here I come! My turn!
Negative
Here I
ten.
come!
Not on my watch!
This way!
So I still had room to grow.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shionne, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Hi, Hoodle!
In a bind.
This one's all mine!
This one's mine!
Eternal devastation!
Everlasting duck.
Crush! Eat dirt!
Freeze Lancer! I can do it all day!
Crush!
Piercing
In
rock!
here!
Everlasting duck.
Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
This one!
Certainly not.
One at a time.
Armor won't save you!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Lightning orb!
Yeah! To be clear!
Eternal devastation!
This one's mine!
Thunder field!
Down on the
You're
ground!
finished! Here I come!
Look sharp!
Strike!
Kisara frozen!
Hammer!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky! This will be a delicious piece of cake!
This one's mine!
Take this!
Can't get out of...
Piercing
Well
right!
done!
Shine!
Sword rain
Don't
out!
mind if I do!
Force of regeneration!
Shining supernova!
Regenerate!
This one's all mine!
Another incantation
Thunder
ruined!
field!
Is that a healing art?
It is.
Supernova!
Can't ignore your pain.
Thunder
I'll
field!
try to be more careful.
Shining
This one's
supernova!
mine!
Thunder field!
Here I come!
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
Soda!
No place here!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Denied! Who's next?
Double demon
Regenerate.
fang! Thanks.
Time to
Shining supernova!
I think we can get through this.
Hold on
Don't
to
let
your
up
arms!
until it's over.
Here I come!
Who said anything about letting off?
Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Shining supernova!
Much obliged.
Speaking of that,
Thunder field!
unique ways of...
Tell me about it later.
Finish it!
With this, I can become even stronger!
Out of my way!
Crush! This time!
Going in!
Suffer in silence.
This one's
Anything in armor is all mine!
Tiger
Take
blade!
that shell hiding something tasty!
Finish it!
Kisara frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you.
Thunder field! Shining supernova!
You attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate!
Not against a worthy
Shining
opponent.
supernova!
Piercing roar!
Thunder field!
Air blade!
Shining supernova! Thunder field!
I'm ready!
No complaints from me!
Right, here we go!
Reflect on thy sins.
This one's
Lightning
mine!
Thunder field! Shining supernova! Close one! They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious! Thunder field!
Finish it!
Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Going in!
Rising Wiper!
Certainly not.
Shining supernova! Thunder field!
Rising Wiper! Point blast!
Shine!
This
Radiant
one's
light!
mine!
Thunder field!
Regeneration! Regenerate!
Shining supernova!
Allow me to help
This
you.
one's mine!
Destruction!
Thunder
Look
field!
sharp!
Shining
Going in!
supernova!
Everlasting darkness! Negative gate!
Thunder field!
They smite with blackened blade! Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
They're surrounding us!
This one's mine!
mind if I do?
Begin!
Going in!
Does it hurt?
Tiger Blade!
Alright, it's showtime! Shining Supernova! Thunder Field! Hard
Take
Expert
this!
coming through! Shining
Hold nothing
Supernova!
back! Take this!
I'm gone! I've taken too many hits!
Shining Supernova! Thunder Field! Shining Supernova!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting off?
Here goes!
Eternal
Give
devastation!
me it! They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Renwell.
I'm not scared! I'm totally fine!
Demon Fang!
Shining Supernova! It's not in your dreams!
Take this! Demon Fang!
Shield and Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
Here I come!
All thanks to you!
Thunder Field!
Eternal devastation!
Shining
Rising
Supernova!
Wave! Hurricane!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
I've been doing really great lately.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try, but that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp. Let's see what you've got.
This one's mine!
Going in!
Thunder Field!
Tiger Blade!
I'm ready! Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you!
Hold on to your arm!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Fluidity of your movement
Thunder Field!
Rending you apart!
Shining
Can't get out of
Supernova!
this!
Demon Fang!
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Shine!
Radiant Cascade!
Burst of regeneration! Regenerate!
This one's mine!
Allow me to help.
Field!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Flaming Meteor!
Illuminate the sun! Come forth, Holy
Here,
Cleaver!
thanks!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep, I barely worked up a sweat.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
No armor can stop me! Armor
Remind me to
save
stay
me.
on your good side.
Shine! Radiant light!
This will come in handy.
Regenerate!
Razor Cycle! Whoa! Hey, one at a time! Raging Cascade!
Shine! Radiant light!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Regeneration!
Razor Cyclone!
Eternal
Tiger
devastation!
Blade!
Sword, I'll take you all on!
Celestial Hammer!
Penumbra!
I'm on a roll!
Pierce through!
Take this!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Celestial Hammer!
Eternal devastation!
Don't mind if I do!
Lion Paddle!
More where that came from!
Benediction light!
Rising Wyvern! Heal!
Celestial Hammer!
Strike!
Tiger Blade!
Reflect on my sin!
Demon Fang! Swirl Blade!
Tunnel! Tempest Whirl!
Win!
I'm ready!
Rondo!
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer! Next time, do you think we could add some more flames into the mix?
Huh? It's not that easy to adjust, you know.
Retreat! You know what's good for you.
Like moths to the flame. Don't suffer in silence.
I'm in your debt, Dohalim.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You got it.
This one's mine.
Arch sealed! Ice prison!
Finish it!
Kisara frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
Rising light!
All thanks to you.
Ice prison!
Appreciate the help. Thank you for that.
Not today!
Well then, let's get back into
Swallow blade! Destruction! Finish it!
Law! Demons descend!
Flashing fang!
Going in.
Here I come! Sword ring alpha! Blow away!
Make it rain.
Kisara frozen!
Hammer!
Step back! This one's all law!
Come one, come all!
I can carve through armor!
Not on my watch!
You're mine!
Begin!
Alright, it's showtime! Razor Sunblade!
Sword ring alpha! Raining slash! Shine!
Radiant light.
All back in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Celestial here!
There are times nothing. Appreciate the
Not
help.
today!
On your knees.
Celestial here!
How do you like being pounded into shape?
Dragon Sword!
I'm ready!
Law!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Swallow blade!
Thunderbolt!
We did it! Double demon!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Thunder Field!
Take it!
Tiger Blade!
Slash!
Ground and pound!
Execution!
Thunder Field! Not on my watch! Here goes! Where I came from! Thunder
I think we can get through this.
Kisara frozen!
Hammer!
I still got a ways to go!
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
That's no reason to give up now.
Yeah, just gotta buckle down.
That's the spirit.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
Brace yourself! This
I
one's
can
tough!
carve through armor!
Generation!
This one's all mine! Not today!
Shining!
Down!
Resonate with the earth!
Thunder Field! Shining!
Here I
Arch
come.
Field! Thunder
Take it.
Field!
Crescent
Shining! Supernova!
Point flash!
Look sharp!
Thunder! You have such an incredible technique.
Brute force is nothing without elegance of form.
I don't know if I'd say nothing.
I'm ready!
Kisara frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you.
Not in your dreams!
Finish it!
Ready and ready! Eagle Ray!
Storming!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Good to know my training is paying off.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
What is this place?
Careful, we've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to... Get past! Get out of our way!
Save your breath! While that thing seizes a talking meal!
Then let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us?
Purge, Malevolent! The flashing part's their weak point!
Down on the ground! Rising foe! Be still!
Raging cascades! Sealed! Dance in the wind! Sealed! More for the stockpile! Crossblade!
Take this!
Take this!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Take this!
This'll come in handy!
Flaming meteor!
In here!
On your
More for the
knees!
stockpile!
Flaming meteor!
On your knees! Air pressure!
Rising
Illuminate the dark!
Sonic thrust!
Flaming
This
meteor!
one's mine!
Lion! Owl! Far enough!
Now you see what I can do! On your
This one's
knees!
mine!
Thunder field!
Air pressure!
Raging
On
wind!
your knees!
Spread!
Grounded
Dance in the
arrow!
wind! And it looks like you got this one covered!
Use its weak point to take it down.
Together,
On your
everyone!
knees!
Throbs in pain.
Double Demon Fang!
Tiger blade!
Air pressure!
Raging cascade!
Take
Down!
Sleep now!
No further!
This one's all mine!
On your
the
knees!
Force Slash! This one's mine!
Lightning
Air
orb!
pressure!
Time
Make
to
it rain!
It's showtime!
In an instant! Impact Claw!
Flaming meteor!
Lightning
On
is
your
dead.
knees!
It's getting stronger!
Air pressure!
It's switching up its
On
movement!
your knees.
Watch out!
What? Yourself! Its incredible power!
Here goes
On your
illuminate
knees.
the dark!
This one's
Holy
Take
flame,
this.
holy land!
Guardian field! I'm ready to go!
Benediction light!
Heal!
Thank you for that.
Raging
Going
storm!
in.
Service.
Well, let's
Benediction
get back
light.
into it.
Illuminate the dark!
Don't get carried away!
Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack!
Illuminate the dark!
pressure.
Come
Such
forth,
tremendous
holy
power!
Don't face it head on.
Demon Fang! This one's mine!
Going in. Denied.
Double Demon
Now you
Fang!
see what I can
river!
do!
This
Take
one's
that.
mine.
Throbs in
Light
pain.
after in the wind!
On your
Field.
knees!
I'll be saving
This
you!
one's mine. I'm gone.
Lightning orb!
On your
One
knees!
at a time!
Air pressure!
Double Demon Fang!
Crescent moon.
On your knees!
Raging
Tiger blade.
Air pressure!
I'm ready to go.
In here!
In a bind?
You're mine!
Let's get you off
You're
the
mine!
Dance in the wind!
All right.
Air
Ready at
thrust! Too much to handle? Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
A scream bathed in blood,
Dance in
rending
the
you a
wind!
bloody
Air
howling,
thrust!
rending you apart.
Light astral energy!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! This one's mine! It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
Raging
ready to
cascade!
go.
Wind!
Spread!
Air pressure!
Dance in the wind!
On your
Sleep
knees!
now!
Look sharp.
More for
Air
the
pressure.
stockpile!
Tiger blade.
Shine down, supernova!
On your knees.
Air pressure! Their arcs were interrupted! Far enough!
They're not playing around. Illuminate the shield.
Down! Your arc!
Benediction light. Heal!
This one's all mine. Dance waterfall. Freeze lancer. Dance in the wind.
Benediction light.
Light
Heal!
astral energy.
Appreciate the help!
Ready and raring.
This one's mine!
Tiger
This
Blade!
world.
Lion's Power!
Celestial
In a bind.
Make it rain!
In an instant!
Impact cross. With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistleum made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Shionne needs us.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Tohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Until we magically sprout wings, let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Shionne's waiting for us. No choice.
Not on my watch!
Go! Where's the shot?
Here goes!
Elusive
Whoa,
deity.
hey! One at a time!
Ray.
Rising Viper!
Shining Supernova!
Here I come!
Thunder Field! Well, Shining Supernova!
An astral
Orange
arch?
Field! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Thunder Field! Shining Super Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All they
What
kill
did
me!
I do?
Igneous Discharge!
Thunder
Make it
Field!
rain!
Step back. This one's all law.
We're so high up.
Hey! Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch!
Words fail me.
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here!
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Rinwell. Positive thinking is everything.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to catch our breath.
Someone's got a lot of pep in his step.
Little help! Shining Supernova! Thunder Field!
Right here! I got you!
Shining Supernova! Thunder Field!
This one's mine!
Shining Supernova!
Sonic Bloody Sword Ray
Shining
Alpha!
Supernova!
Raining
Thunder
make it
Field!
rain!
Leave the enemy!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Shield and base!
Certainly not.
This one's
Shining Supernova!
Rising Wyvern!
Shining Supernova! Thunder Field!
Benediction light.
Thanks,
Take
Shionne.
this! Pierce
Shining Supernova! Thunder Field!
Take this!
They
Not today!
I'm gone! Yeah!
Shining!
Tiger Blade!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Gotta break through!
I'll smash you!
This
You're
one's
mine! Sonic Thrust!
Shining Supernova!
No further!
Demon Fang!
Thunder Field!
Look sharp!
Close one!
Plenty left!
Dance on the wing!
Thunder Field!
Being targeted!
Shining
The enemy
Supernova!
wields arc too.
We'll soon see about that!
Its armor's
This
too
one's
strong.
mine!
Then I'll split it open!
The tide
Be
of
my
battle
guest.
turned in our favor.
Then let's keep...
All yours, Kisara.
Ah! We did it!
Magnificently done.
Bloody howling!
Going in! Igneous discharge!
Resistance!
Yohalim!
All yours, Kisara.
Ah!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
That treasure. What a sweet sounding ring it has.
You really think so?